My name is Sarah Lawson. I'm a physiotherapist. I work in central London, and I first got introduced to MBST through Jonathan Webb, who's a consultant who I do work with. But it was interesting. We were chatting, and I have a long history of lower back pain, over 30 years now, and most recently had a flare-up in December of last year. Had a caudal epidural done and facet joint injections, and it had improved, but it wasn't, I was still struggling, without a doubt. And Jonathan suggested that it might be worth trying MBST to work alongside the physiotherapy and the strength work I was trying to do. So on a rainy day in February, I trundled my way up Harley Street to the clinic, and we did a course of 9 sessions in 5 days. So I went twice a day and quite enjoyed lying down, if I'm quite honest, for an hour a day and having some rest. And then it was a case of kind of waiting to see how it was going to affect me. I had no clinical effects on me immediately at all. Life stayed the same for a long time. I continued doing my own home physiotherapy, and occasionally if I had little flare-ups, I would use my team. But fundamentally, I just stuck to my core stability work, low threshold type exercises, and that was about my limit that I was able to do. I think, put it in context, I've got a 2-year-old at the time who weighs alone on her own 18 kilos. So I was constantly lifting, twisting, turning. So my back didn't get that kind of true kind of rehabilitation process that I might have wanted from a patient who I might have in my clinic, having MBST alongside physiotherapy, where they'd be doing their exercises, avoiding the aggravating factors. My back didn't get that rest. And anybody out there that's got young children will know that too. There is no options. They don't pick up in a straight line. They do wriggle and move around. So I always, that was tough as well. But the accumulation of the MBST, working on my own, really trying to do what I could to maximize the benefit of it, resulted in today where I can quite honestly say that I am now on my left side, which is my pain and my symptom side. I am pain-free. And the key thing for me is I'm a keen cyclist. I cycle to work every day. And what I always notice on any slight incline was the simple fact that I didn't have power in my left leg. I didn't have no power, but I didn't have equal power to my right side. And now I truly do have equal power, in the sense of my ability for my leg to work. It's still slightly weaker than my right side, but that's just me that needs to go and do the exercises more. But its ability to work has improved. And that's the key thing that I've noticed out of this. And I also haven't had a flare up of my pain in the last 2 months.